Bunch of weirdos. All right, let's try this again. Class.
Yes.
Now, I know everyone in here is paying attention because no one has earbuds in and their cell phones are not in front of their faces because hell no would they do something like that because their notes are in front of them.
It's literally on the table. It's not even on.
What's supposed to be in front of you? Write me out.
Probably notes.
Hey, there we go. There we go. I know, right? And then we got other people over here just Netflixing and chilling while we're trying to get some notas done. Isn't that what that means? Just put on Netflix and just like chill and not.
Sure. Yeah, for sure. That is not what that means, Pacho.
It's exactly what just came out of my mouth. You're just sitting there chilling, right? And just put on Netflix.
That is not what that means, guys. That is not what that means.
Netflix is chill. This is not that chill.
Did it?
No.
Yeah, Netflix ain't that good anyway.
It really is.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
isn't,
Seriously, no, it's like nothing good is on that anymore.
Squid Games.
See, I want to go back to like Kubo or something like that. Like, you know,
Hugo?
yeah, there we go.
I
So,
like it.
Even though Chibo got shut down. Yeah, it don't exist no more.
Wow.
Yeah.
I used to always watch
I think it was like February last year it got shut down.
yeah, so yeah, bring back stuff that you actually want to watch.
Yeah, but like at the end of his lifespan, Cubo had some whack shows. I ain't gonna lie. Like when we would watch it, they had bangers. But
So
like,
no,
before it got shut down, they had some
bring
whack
back like
shows.
Nick at Night that like shows like the classic like Leave It to Beaver and stuff like that. Yeah. Oh yeah, come on. So like the classic stuff. So come on, how many people can honestly say you have not had a Golden Girls marathon where you just sat there and watched Golden Girls?
I've had a SpongeBob marathon where I just sat down and watched SpongeBob, but I was also sick with the flu.
Huh?
I didn't watch it. It was just in the background.
It's pretty funny. Like seriously, like that's even older than what you know
had
I
me-
am.
You
So
had me for a little bit, like I was like, yeah, he's making sense. Then you said Golden Girls, I'm like, oh, too far back. I haven't watched that. That's too far
watch
back.
over holiday. You're gonna put it on. You were like, man, these old ladies are funny. Come on, seriously.
Does it have a laugh track?
It's Betty White.
I don't know,
come
but
on.
does it have a laugh track?
I think it does.
It doesn't have. This is not going to be funny to me.
Anyway, kind of like that hat.
What? Yeah. It doesn't matter though, because our American queen outlived the Britain queen, so.
Anyway, so
98, Betty White made it to 99. We win.
graphing. Y equals 3 cosine of x plus pi over 4 over 1 period. So, step by step, every single step. So step 1, I start off with is,
Amplitude.
what is my amplitude? 3. Period.
Oh, that's a crazy one. It's whatever's in front of the eggs, and then it's listed with like 2 pi.
Is this the next one?
2 pi over b.
2 pi over b. What is my b?
1.
1.
Or, yeah.
2 pi over b.
2 pi.
There you go. And then my parts. Now, I got to figure out the phase shift here. So the phase shift here is going to be opposite of what I have over here, right? So my phase shift is going to be minus pi over 4, right? So the phase shift is opposite of what we have right there. So this is going to be 0 times 2 pi minus pi over 4. 1/4 times 2 pi minus pi over 4. 1/2 times 2 pi minus pi over 4. 3/4 times 2 pi minus pi over 4. And 1 times 2 pi minus pi over 4.
Okay. This is completely unrelated, but how the hell did I when I was younger, how the hell did I sit down and watch TV? Because if I started watching TV now, and in the middle of my show commercials started playing, I'd be mad. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know how I just sat down and started watching TV. Like actual TV, like cable program, I'd be mad. How's your comments on this? Come on, you can't sleep me in.
write down all this?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
probably.
Probably. That's not a good answer.
And those are the notes we were supposed to have.
No, these are 4-2 still.
Thought we were on
I thought we were on 4-2.
Is this 4-2?
Yeah, this is 4-2.
Oh,
So we do have 4-2.
yeah. My bad then. I thought we were, I don't know, I'm kinda
Out of it.
alright.
So we do have 4-2. What kind of socks are those, Patrick?
Really?
Yeah, what kind of socks are those?
Really?
Yeah, I was asking. I can't see very clearly. Oh, are they?
Yeah.
The last Wonder Woman movie, I had to sat through it. I had to sit through it. It was awful. I hated that movie.
What was that one?
Wonder Woman 84 or whatever.
Yeah.
That movie sucked,
I bought the socks before the movie, so.
I guess. Oh, yeah. That movie was awful. I don't know what they were cooking.
I think this is discreet.
Oh, yeah, this is discreet stuff.
The skirt.
Discreet, yeah.
Alright, so we're doing the math.
But you don't have 4.2? You don't have 4.2 right now?
We're doing the math here. That's kind of what I was hoping for, people that actually do some math. So what do we get for this first one? Mm, 0 times 2 pi? 0. Minus pi over 4? Yeah, so it's negative pi over 4. Next one is going to be
That's gonna be 2 pi over 4 minus, so 1 pi over 4.
1 pi over 4.
Three pi over 4. Yeah. Yeah.
3 pi over 4.
6 pi over 4. And then,
5 pi over 4.
yeah. And then that one's gonna be 7 pi over 4. Is it gonna be 7 pi over 4? So you, so like 2 pi and then you multiply both sides by like whatever. You get 8 pi over 4 and yeah, 7 pi.
7 pi over 4. Alright, anyone lost on the fractions? So, it's kind of a big deal, and so, like, actually knowing how to do the fractions is going to be key for a lot of what we're doing here. Oh, is this multiple?
Yeah.
Okay, so I got Alan, Kevin, Jasmine, and Serenity.
You guys selected the 3 groups.
Yeah, alright. Just pass those over. Alright, and the next step is going to be plugging in. So I'm going over to here. I'm going to sketch my graph. So I'm sketching my graph, right? So what was my first value? So if I'm looking here, this is 0.
Pi over 4.
Try again.
Oh, like are you talking about up?
It's negative pi
Oh.
over 4, right?
Well, we're changing dice here now.
Negative pi over 4, and where's my last part?
7 pi over 4.
So way over here, I'm going to put 7 pi over 4. So I'm just going to split the difference. split the difference and split the difference. There we go. Put in my values, so it was positive pi over 4, and then 3 pi over 4, 5 pi over 4. So I have all my parts now listed. Now, what was the amplitude? It was 3, right?
It's 3.
So that means this should go up to 3, and it should go down to -3. And let's go ahead and do the plug-ins. So my equation was 3 cosine x plus pi over 4. There you go. All right, so I'm going to do my plug-ins. So 3 cosine at negative pi over 4 plus pi over 4.
0.
So negative pi over 4 plus pi over 4 is going to give me 0. So now, finger, unit circle, on 0. So on 0, which is all the way to the right. And it's looking for cosine, right?
The x value doesn't be 1.
It's going to be 1, but then I still have this 3 out here. So I have to multiply by 3, which is going to give me 3 times 1 is?
3.
There you go. Next one is 3 cosine at pi over 4 plus pi over 4.
2 pi over
2 pi over 4. But what is 2 pi over 4?
pi over 2.
Pi over 2. And so on my unit circle, I go to pi over 2,
0.
which is straight up.
Uh-huh.
And so that's going to be cosine is 0 times 3.
0.
3 cosine at, next one's what? 3 pi over 4 plus pi over 4. So that's going to give me
1 pi.
4 over 4, right?
Yeah, 1 pi.
So 4 pi over 4 is 1 pi,
Which is pi.
which is pi. So on my unit circle, pi,
Is -1 cosine.
cosine is -1, so it's all the way to the left. So -1 times 3,
-3.
there we go. 3 cosine at, next one's 5 pi over 4 plus pi over 4. Hoping you guys are seeing the pattern as this is going. So the mental math, if you're trying to do it mental math, it should be getting easier over and over again because there is a pattern to this.
6 pi over,
6 pi over 4,
which is 3 pi over
3 pi over 2, which is straight down on my unit circle. Cosine there
2.
is
0.
0 times 3.
0.
Alright, what do we get? 8
Oh,
pi.
8 pi over 4.
8 pi over 4, which is 8 over 4 gives me
2 pi.
2 pi. And cosine at 2 pi is
1.
times 3.
3.
Go. So let's go ahead and put it on there. So at negative pi over 4, my answer was 3. At positive pi over 4, it was 0. 3 pi over 4 is negative 3. 5 pi over 4 is 0. 7 pi over 4 is positive 3 again. There we go. I know this probably seems like a lot of work, but step by step, it works out every time. Every single time it works out. Does that make sense or nonsense? Okay. So here's my graph. I gave you this one right here, right? Looks just like mine. Now this next thing is going to be slightly different. Okay? Slightly different. So it's got to look like this to get my phase shift. And the B value is now put into the phase shift. So those other ones are pretty simple. You had the value and it was just the opposite. But now what we have is we have a number that's distributed into there. So right here. So I need to take out a 3. So I need to factor it. So for my phase shift, it's going to look like this. My B parentheses x minus d right there. So I have 3x plus pi. So the B value, what is the B value going to be that I have to take out? Because I need to get here x by itself. So when I'm doing this, I always have to factor out the number in front of the x. So my B value here has to be 3. Does that make sense or no? Kinda? Maybe? So yes, we're going to take out this number. We're going to take out that number. So that number is going to be coming out. So it's going to be 3 parentheses. Now I'm going to divide each item by 3. Divide each item by 3. So by doing that, this is going to be x plus pi over 3.
Why didn't you divide the x?
Huh?
Why didn't you divide the x?
I did divide the x.
You divide, oh, well, yeah.
What's 3 divided by 3?
It's just 1. So you
Just 1. So I'm factoring that out. Does that make a little bit more sense? Okay, so that's going to give me my B value. And then we're going to have to work on my phase shift here in a second. Does that make sense or no? Nonsense? Yes? Okay, so the phase shift has to do with this. So my phase shift is going to go with that. So, let's go through step by step. Amplitude. Negative what?
2.
Negative 2. Period. 2 pi over, what's my B? 3. So it's just 2 pi over 3, right?
You can't simplify that.
Can't simplify it, so it just stays what it is. Does that make sense or nonsense? Because I got some people just zoning out on me.
You good?
You guys okay or no? It's,
Today's very low energy.
is it? Is that what it is?
Yeah,
Someone didn't come in and make my coffee?
I guess.
I need to hire like a barista or something to come in and just make coffee for me.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
I think I can fulfill that position.
I know, right?
I think I can-
Do you know how to make coffee? Okay, besides the automated where you just go push a button and like coffee spits out,
We like grind the beans and everything.
you like grind your own beans. Do you tamp them too? Do you know how to tamp the? Do you know how to pull a shot?
I've done that. No, that's the espresso machine. Doesn't pull.
Yes. Do you know how to pull a shot?
Yeah,
Okay. Just making sure.
yeah, and okay, I have to learn how to do like pour overs and shit.
Some people. Anyway.
You want you got the ingredients? I can make y'all some lattes and stuff. You got a milk steamer and you got an espresso machine. I can make lattes.
Yeah, I do.
You
It's
have
in
a
the
milk
closet. Yeah, it's in the closet.
Do you have an espresso machine?
Yes, I do. It's in the closet.
Okay, I'll bring some espresso beans.
I have a K-cup too. What's it called? A Keurig. Yeah, I got one of those too.
This,
Like someone's all, hey, you know what? I'm gonna give you this. I'm like,
just
it's crappy because it's like one cup at a time.
Just
It's not even enough to like fill up my coffee mug, so I have to like do like 2 whole things. Anyway, all right. So
someone bring 2% milk. I'll bring the espresso beans.
0 times 2 pi over 3
I didn't mean to.
plus my phase shift. What's the phase shift going to be? Say negative pi.
Negative pi. These guys do the opposite.
So,
Let me go to the left.
so I have to try and go through and do this. Anyone recall what's the special terminology that this was?
The argument.
Very good. Good job. Argument. All right, keep going.
What? Are you mad, Denny? That you're no longer the teacher's pet?
No. Not no teacher's pet.
So yeah, we have espresso beans. I can buy some. If only you had a blender. I'll give you a blender.
Why would I have a blender?
I don't know.
What's
Why,
a?
because you have a milk steamer? Yeah.
Why would I need a blender for?
Have you ever tasted a frappuccino?
You know, I used to manage a Starbucks, right?
So you've had everything there.
Yes.
That's why I would need one.
Okay, I don't want frappuccinos though.
Does anyone? Have
I
frappuccino?
yeah, to get a frappuccino, you probably need some ice too.
Yeah, it's mine.
Yeah, we don't have that either.
Yeah, I think I do.
Oh, yeah, but you
Just
know,
bring a bag of ice.
I know it's gonna smell like feet.
What?
Well, you gotta say that.
Cafeteria.
Oh, cafeteria ice? Ew, no, we good, we good. Frappuccinos don't be that good, bro. We don't need no cafeteria ice.
See, there we
Except
go.
then you don't drink any of the fraps that have coffee in them. It's literally the weakest coffee that we have. Then you will taste it and be like, like it's not the
Are you
same.
guys done with the fractions? Do the math.
I'll make a vanilla bean one and I'm good.
I shouldn't have made that sound. Oh,
I have my own bean grinder too. Come on.
you have a bean grinder?
Okay.
Hold on, I gotta see all this. Where is it?
Really?
Yeah.
You don't know how to grind beans?
No, I just want to grind beans. I gotta see it.
It's right there.
Oh, that little thing? Oh, okay. Okay, so I have the settings on here. This is literally all I need.
Yeah, look. I got the Keurig right here
The
too.
milk steamer though? How's that at? Where's the milk steamer?
I think it might be underneath. Yeah, because I don't usually drink milk, so.
Dude, someone wants to bring 2%? I can bring espresso beans, but that's on you guys. You guys just gotta let me know.
Did you do the math yet?
No.
Bring a chai latte.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Can you make those in a coffee thing?
No, because it's chai.
Actually, no, yeah, I have the chai tea. I have loose leaf. I actually prefer that.
Well, yeah,
Chai
because
tea. You have chai tea? Oh.
Starbucks chai is so gross. It gets everywhere.
Do you just put milk in it to make a latte?
Yeah, that's literally.
Basically, but you would
I
steam the
can make a
milk.
chai latte.
Yeah.
That's nice. I'm gonna.
Did you do the fractions? I know, right?
So it's like all I need. So you drink hot chai tea lattes or the cold ones?
Like, I'd rather jump out of the fridge.
Do you drink iced chai tea lattes or hot ones? Okay, I can make that. I can make either or.
You should make one. You make one.
I just need chai. I'm not buying chai. Wait, Pacho. Hi.
I did the first one.
What? What? Okay, problem solved. Problem. Oh my god.
What is she laughing at?
Pacho turned at me and gave me like a smirk and he turned back around without saying it. I was expecting something.
Dead silent.
It's a funny class. I like you guys. I'm crying, bro. My fault. Continue. Oh, I thought someone was staring me through the door. That scared me out. It's not even funny no more. Don't give me that look, Pacho. Oh, it is a W.
This one asked for it over 2 periods.
Did it really? Oh yeah, because 2 of them were like, yeah.
Should I just like let this go for tomorrow and then you guys? Okay.
It has been such a like low energy
What
day.
is-
I know like everyone's.
I barely got the first part.
Okay, so how about this?
This whole thing.
We'll finish this one tomorrow.
Okay, that would probably be beneficial.
Okay, so let's finish this tomorrow. You guys will pretend,
To do homework.
yeah, to actually like